Hi, my name is Jamie and welcome to my cross stitching channel. Today is Sunday, February 13th, and I'm here for a WIP update. In advance, I am right next to a busy street. My roommate's home. He's playing kind of a loud video game. So if you hear any outside noises, that's where it's coming from. So hopefully those won't be too distracting. So I'd like to start this video just with like a huge heartfelt thank you to everybody who has subscribed and commented and liked my videos, and it's been kind of an overwhelming welcome into the Flosstube community. I really didn't expect that, so I was hoping but wasn't expecting too much, so I really appreciate everybody who has reached out to me. It's been really fun to talk to new people and meet new stitchy friends and stuff. So with that out of the way, I think we're gonna go ahead and start with WIPs. So in my last video, I mentioned that I was gonna start with Pandemic, which I did. So that's the first one I worked on, and here's what it'll look like when it's done. And this one is Long Dog Samplers. So here is what I got done from last time. So I got a fair amount. I think when I did the math, it was over 800, between 800 and 900 stitches. So I filled in a lot of this. I believe I did all of this side as well. Of course, you can see the before picture, so you should know. But I was gonna try, because the page finish is really close. It's only like that much farther down. And I was gonna really try to get the page finish, but I got a little burnt out on working with just one color. But I love it still. This whole geometric design here, it's mesmerizing. I'll just like sit there and look at it. Does anybody else do that? They just sit and look at their pieces and you're just like, whoa. I don't know, I probably sound ridiculous, but that's okay. So that's the first one I worked on. So like I said, Long Dog Samplers, that one is worked on a 28 count Lugana called Helix by Picture This Plus. And I am doing 1/1 full cross with DMC color 939. So that's the first one I worked on. I was really glad with the progress I got, but yeah, so I got burnt out, so I was like, why not go to the max color that I have on the go right now. So the next one I worked on was Tarot Town 2, which looks like this. And this is a Heaven and Earth design. It's by Ciro Marchetti, and I still love it. I say that about all my pieces, but you're supposed to love them, right? So this is where I'm at from last time. I think I might need to hold it out a little bit. So it's just lots and lots and lots of background. I think like basically these two pages next to each other, like 90% background. So I filled in a lot of the backgrounds, got some of these other flags in, just for some different colors. Got a little bored with all the purples and the blue and grays that are in the sky. But I managed to get almost 1,500 stitches on this one in just a couple of days, so that was exciting. And this one is worked on a 25 count Magic Guide, 2/110 stitch, which is all my full coverage pieces. So yeah, making some progress. I just wonder if anybody else, when they leave like just a couple of holes and you're like, I should have just filled those in, like over here. Oh well, I'll get them next time. You have to do the whole project, right? So that's my progress on the second one I worked on. And I actually started asking my boyfriend to pick what I should work on, because I was having a hard time. I love all of my projects equally. And so I have a hard time deciding what to work on sometimes. So he actually picked that one, and I was like, yes, because it was a nice change from just the one color at a time. So that was the second one I worked on. And then the third one I worked on is Realm of Middle Earth Map, extra large. This is what that looks like. And this one is from, sorry, I got some thread on my project. This one is from Tilton Crafts. They're the ones that charted it. And I am really sorry right now. This may be a really short video, like not even 10 minutes this week. Hopefully that'll be okay for anybody watching. But I just got done like cleaning a lot of my house, and so I'm trying to get like ready to go for the Super Bowl, which if anybody else is watching, or watching that today, then you get it. so I'm kind of trying to just kind of get this up and going. So anyway, moving on. So the third one was from Middle Earth, and this is how far I got on that one. I'm gonna try and block my face a little bit. I feel like the light's not working very well with me. So hopefully I can get those side by side. Hold it back just a little bit. So I did actually quite a bit on this one. I think I exceeded 1,400 stitches again on this one, like I did on Tarot Town 2. Sorry, dog hair and dust. Kicked it all up. So that's the third one I worked on. This one is also stitch 28 count. This is easy count with the grids, and it's 2/1, 10 stitch. It was really easy though to like get a lot of progress on this one. A lot of this light orange color here, it's filling up a lot of this page, and so it was just like back and forth down row after row. There actually, as I was getting excited, I almost kept working on this one, but then you'll see my new start. The fabric got here, so I was like, I gotta do that. So there's an R coming in right here. There's like a word that's spelled out down this way, and the first letter's right here. And so I was really excited because it's just background. And I realized, as you could probably see from the mock-up picture, that I started in the corner with like a ton of background. If I would have started on the other side, I would have actually hit some details by now. So that was my bad. But I think what I'm gonna do on this one, so I had mentioned in one of my previous videos that I was gonna do this page and then this one, and then like kind of do diagonal pages this way. But on this one, I'm just gonna follow where the detail goes, because I need to be able to switch between background and detail, or it's gonna drive me nuts. Like this is good where I get to fill in like these lines across the, like on the border, but sometimes it's just not enough. I was like, I'm so bored. I love how it turns out every time I look at it, and I'm really blown away, but I need something else to stitch. If anybody understands that. So with this one, so the first page was done. I'm working on the second page. This has bled over a lot actually into the third page. I think the second page stops here. So I'm gonna finish this page with the R that starts here, and then I'm gonna drop down, and then I'm gonna start moving this way, because there's the rest of the R and then some more background here. And then when I move this way, I'm gonna hit something. It's the Iron Hills for anybody who's watched The Hobbit or read Lord of the Rings. That's where the dwarves live, in the Iron Hills. So I'm excited to get there. So that's what I'll be doing. So I'll go this way, down, and then I'm gonna go this way. And then I'll kind of like bounce back and forth between a background page, detail page, background, that way. Hopefully I don't get burnt out and give up, because I really want to finish this one. My boyfriend mentioned, he was like, you know, if I had my way, you would just work on that one all the time, because he's so excited to get that one up. So that was the third one I worked on. And then the last piece, as you probably saw in my YouTube title, is a new start. I was super excited. So if you've watched, I think the last one I mentioned it, that my fabric hadn't gotten here yet, but I was getting ready to start it. So this is the pattern that I started. It's the video game sampler by ScreamingHeartDesign. And I meant to mention this when I first showed this on my channel. So this pattern, you can still get it from their Facebook page. They have a post about it, but it's a donation. So you can't buy it on their like Etsy shop or Facebook page, just buy it. You have to go make a donation to the NAACP. And then when you can give them proof of that, then they'll send you the pattern. And they said that any donation amount is fine. They recommend like $5, but which is what I did. But I meant to mention that if you do want that pattern, you'll just need to make a donation and then let them know. You just message them. I got it the same day, so they're pretty quick about answering. But so that's the new start I got, or that I started. I got the fabric for it, and I was a little, I don't know, it wasn't quite the color I was expecting, and I imagine when I show it, it's gonna show up gray like it has on every other camera that I've taken a picture or video on. So this is my start. Darn it, I don't have any. Sorry. I'm gonna end up knocking a bunch of things down. There we go. So that's my new start. I'm in love with this. It is so cute. And it's so much fun. The color's actually coming up pretty true. Maybe I'm just seeing it weird. I don't know. Because when I look at it, like in person, it's got like purpley brown tones. And on the description, it said it was more of a variegated gray. It does look a little bit more gray on the camera, but it still has a little bit of the, yeah, it doesn't really change it. So this is an 18 count Aida. It's barnwood. And I bought it off 123 Stitch. It's really nice to work on. I like it a lot. It's just the color wasn't exactly what I expected, but this blue I was always worried about, even with the black fabric, where it might blend in a little bit. And it doesn't stand out quite as well as some of the other colors. As you can see, the white and the green, that green, they show up really well. But that's okay. You can still see it. So I really like it, how it's turning out. This is the bottom, if you're looking at the pattern, it's the bottom right. So I started in the center, which was here, and then just moved this way, and I'm just gonna fill in the bottom, move up to the top, and then come back around. It's a little repetitive, but it's a lot of fun to work on. So if any of you are considering getting it, I highly recommend. This is a lot of fun to work on. So that was my new start. Really like that one. And I think I'm gonna take that one with me. We're going to go to my boyfriend's parents' house. Jeez, words today, guys. I'm so frazzled from like doing a bunch of cleaning, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I've gotta do my video, and yeah, so. Sorry if I'm a little scatterbrained and can't enunciate my words very well today, but I'm going to my boyfriend's parents' house to watch the Super Bowl with them and eat some food and stuff, and so I think I'm gonna take that one because it's only 16 colors. It's really easy to follow. I can carry on conversations and watch the game and stuff. So I think I'm gonna take that one with me and work on it a little bit longer today. I'm actually gonna do this on the fly here. We're gonna look at my projects and I'm gonna give a light guideline of what I might work on next week. So just worked on Pandemic, Terratown 2, Middle Earth, and the sampler. So I'm gonna finish off, I'm just gonna work the rest of today on that just because of what we're doing. And then I think I actually might come back to Beloved. I've been feeling like I've been neglecting that one a little bit. And that one has the biggest goal of 31,000 stitches on it. So I'll finish the video game sampler off today. Not finish it, but just finish working on it today. And then we'll go to Beloved. And then I think I might pull out some of my other full coverage that I'm not doing a bunch on today, like Gardener's Paradise or Loyalty. So we'll see. Again, this might be a mystery week to week of what I've actually worked on. So yeah, those are my plans. I am really sorry. Like I said, this is kind of a rush video this week. Usually my videos are about 20 minutes. We're not even at 15 yet, but that's okay. So I just wanted to put this up here, and that way you guys could see what I've been working on. I wanted to let you guys know just in my video, because I always list it in the description box, but I have an Instagram if you ever want to contact me on there. This is my handle. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm 32, so I'm like, I don't really know what the words are for things anymore. So that's how you can reach me. That's the name of my page. And then I don't post as regularly as I would like to, but I do post a couple of 2-3 times a week usually of what I'm working on. I don't always do it right after every single project, but you can also see pictures on there. And then I also have an email. I don't know if anybody would want to email me, but if you ever want to, my email's down to below, and it's also this. It's just crossstitchandchill@gmail.com. Figured make it easy and just do it across the board, all the same name. So anyway, if you want to contact me through either of those, that'd be great. You can DM me, you can send me a message, email, whatever. You can leave me a comment. And if you aren't subscribed and you like the projects I'm working on, feel free to subscribe so you can see what I'm working on every week. If not, that's okay too. I will be here regardless. So I'm gonna wrap it up, guys, but I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.